Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Maria, and welcome to my online lesson. I can see we have 6 participants today. That is great news. That means that we will be able to discuss some of the activities during the lesson in pairs and in groups. Please make sure that you have a clear picture and that all your microphones and speakers are working well. And we are about to start with a very simple question. I would like you to give me examples of a world famous companies. What do you have? Samsung. All right. What kind of company it is? It's a manufacturer of cell phones and other electronic goods. That's great. Another one, Walmart. What kind of company is it? It's a retail chain store. What is it popular for? Low salaries. Unfortunately, that's true. But let's move on. What other good company do you know? Microsoft. All right. Sounds good. I love your answers. And today we are actually going to read an article about another world famous company. Let me see. Oh, here we go. What company is it? eBay. All right. Can somebody tell me what's the name of, what does the name of the article mean? Going, gone. Yes, eBay is an online auction company, and that's what they say when they finalize a sale. All right. So what I would like you to do first is to scan this article, and after that, tell me what was new, what you already knew of this company, which facts were surprising for you. Have you ever bought or sold from eBay? Share your experiences. Let's see. I will give you 2 minutes to scan this text. Okay, awesome. Let's discuss a couple of questions now. So, what kind of company is eBay? It's an online auction. How many customers does it have? Absolutely right. The 70 million buyers and sellers. Why is this company unique? There are no bosses or management, and all the people are in charge. Sounds good. Who is the founder? Pierre Amidiar. Sounds good. And what's the major breakthrough? The feedback forum, a rating system. Absolutely right. Yes. Right now, all of you know that we are not going to buy anything from online without reading all those reviews, right? Okay, now I would like you to read this text more carefully and underline all the examples of gerund and infinitive that you can find in the text. 5 minutes for that. All right, what are our answers? Can you identify the positioning of the gerund infinitive, or to be exact, what kind of word it follows? Let's look again at all the examples that you got. Require caring. What is caring? It's a gerund. What does it follow? Another verb. Sounds good. Another example. Makes it easy to grade. What's to grade? It's an infinitive. What does it follow? An adjective. Makes it easy to grade. All right. Can I have one more example? Keep an eye for shoplifting. What's shoplifting? It's a gerund. What does it follow? For. For is a preposition. Absolutely right. Awesome. Now let's see if we have made all the right conclusion and summarize what we have learned about the patterns. So who can tell me when do we use the gerund? We use the gerund after prepositions. Can you read the example? eBay customers, even police, they said buy rating each other. All right. What's the second usage? We use gerund after, as a noun, in the form of the noun. Keeping in touch with all those customers won't be easy, right? And after certain verbs. Sounds good. When do we use the infinitive? After adjectives? Absolutely. Here's our example. Makes it easy for buyers and sellers to grade. We'll also use it after certain verbs. And we also use it to show purpose. Flown in sellers and buyers to its headquarters to interview them. So why did he fly? Or why has he flown? Yes, with the purpose to interview the customers. All right, so 3 usages. Let's see who can name them better without looking at the prompts. So when do we use the gerund? After prepositions, after certain verbs, and as a noun. Good job. And when do we use the infinitive? After adjectives, after certain verbs, and to express a purpose. Absolutely right. Now you might ask me, how do we know after which verbs we use a gerund and after which verbs we use the infinitive? Unfortunately, there is no particular rule about that, and you will just have to memorize certain verbs that are followed by the gerund and certain verbs that are followed by the infinitive. But I promise you that it's not such a difficult task. You do all know most common verbs, and the more you practice them, the easier it will be to remember how to use them. All right, now could you remind me who was the founder of the eBay? Absolutely right. Pierre, sorry, Pierre Amidiar is the founder of eBay. I would like you to look at this article now and on your own choose the correct form, either gerund or infinitive, from the drop-down box you have there. After completing the task, press finish and it will give you the mistakes that you had. Okay, couple of minutes. Ready, set, go. All right, let's check our answers. Who has how many mistakes? Okay, 10 out of 14. That's a really good result. I have another 12 out of 14. Okay, let's all together look at one of the sentences. The one that starts with 9, closer to the end of the article. Everybody ready? Okay. It was not until 1995 that he came up with the idea of launching. Why? Because it follows the preposition. A website which served both as a market for exchanging collectors' items, absolutely right, and as a forum where collectors could meet to discuss. Yes. Why? Because discusses the purpose of their meeting. Exactly. To discuss their passion. Let's see. To be absolutely sure that you got it down right, I would like you to do another practice exercise right here. At this time on your own, everything is the same. Pick the form infinitive or gerund from the drop-down box and check your answers by yourselves. All right, everybody ready? So how many mistakes? None. None. Perfect. I'm so proud of you. I have the last thing for tonight. I promised you at the beginning of the class that we're gonna work in pairs and groups and discuss some of the things. So here I have prompts or the beginning of the sentence. Your task is to choose whether you want to use an infinitive or a gerund, but you have to come up with your own activities and examples. Let's break down in pairs. Okay, claim your partner. Okay, I got 3 pairs. And please start discussing those questions and I will tune in and help you out or try to listen when I'm talking. All right, thanks everybody. I believe that it was an extremely productive lesson today. I am really happy that at the second practice exercise there were no mistakes, and I really liked how you used gerunds and infinitives in free speech while discussing some of the questions with your partners. We also are leaving with some useful information about eBay and its founder and the history of the company. Practice at work. Don't be scared to make mistakes because he makes no mistakes, makes nothing. Have a great night, and I will see you next time.